So we're going to talk about microscope setup. So this here is our neurovascular microscope, or what we kind of refer to as the new neuromicroscope. It's pretty much also exactly the same as your ENT microscope, as well as your orthospine microscope, and mostly the same as your old neuromicroscope. So to turn it on, there's literally a green switch down here. You just turn that on. The other thing to make sure is that your base is lined up. So look over here. You can see there's a black line and a white line on the base. You want to make sure that those are lined up at the beginning of the case. So when you first thing you turn it on, you'll notice that this focus light is turned blue. It's basically an automatic setting that's going to adjust the light based on the field. However, the surgeons don't usually prefer that. To turn it off, I'm going to hit that light. It's going to ask me, are you really sure you want to turn this off? And I'm going to say yes. So from there, now I can manually adjust it. Hitting light intensity is going to bring this little screen up. I can use this button to turn the light on and off. And then you can make sure your light is all the way up to 100% or adjust it however need be. The other thing to check is to make sure that your eyepieces are set up appropriately. So if I hit config, tube, I can see here that I have picked left to right. If I want to change it to face, I can go back and forth. The other thing that you might need to be doing is recording. I simply hit record start, and record stop to take videos. Come on, stop. To balance the microscope, we're going to hit auto balance. It's going to ask me to make sure that we're not over any of the field. I'm going to hit OK. Now my goal is to move the microscope, so I'm going to get this little ball into this blue box. So to move it, I'm going to hit the green buttons on the back of the microscope handles. Let's see what I'm doing here. There we go. Ball into blue box. Once it's there, you'll notice that this is going to start to light up. If I hit the top one, now it's going to automatically balance our microscope. Just remember that you need to be balancing it at the beginning of every case, and also anytime you move any of the pieces on the microscope, it's going to ask you to rebalance it.
And usually we would balance it when it's straight, right?
Yeah, normally you would do this before it's straight.
But we had it draped earlier, so.
If it fails the balancing, it's usually because one of the handles are hitting up here on the main screen. So when it's done, so like this one, it told me I didn't like it. No, microscope not balanced, microscope breaks locked. Okay, great. Well, we're gonna pretend it's balanced. Good job, guys. Okay. Trying to think what else. Really, mainly just move the microscope. You just need to be hitting these green buttons, which allow you to move everything. At the end of the case, whenever you're finished, make sure you bring the arm all the way in and all the way down before you turn it off, so that way we can move it in and out of the rooms without hitting the doorways. I think that's about it. Yeah. Yay, microscopes!
Yay!